Hello guys, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you some most useful add-ins that you need in MS Excel. They are completely free guys, so let's just get started. So what you need to do, make sure you press on insert and then down here just find this add-ins group. If you have some add-ins, you're going to find all of them in my add-ins. If you have to get a new add-in, just press on this get add-ins. It's going to pop up this Microsoft Store and you're going to find many add-ins right here. You can add them by pressing on the add button, and on the left side you have add-ins which are in categories. It depends on which category you need, so press on maybe educational, financial management, data analysis. It depends on you. But for today's tutorial guys, let's start with our first add-in. So you can just find it in the search bar, web video to be enough, right? So we need a web video player. I use this web video player, guys. You can also use it. Let's say, for example, you're watching one of our Excel tutorial, but you want to follow along, right? So you don't need to go in on YouTube, check, and then come back on this Excel sheet and practice. So you just need this add-in here. Just copy the link and paste it right here, and you're free to go. And then press on set video, right? Then there you have your video right there. You can also move it as you want. So just press on this button right here and follow along. This is what this add-ins is all about. So let's now move on with the next add-in. And our next add-in is people graph. What people graph add-in does is it represents a table like this in a graph just like this one. So once you insert it, it will just come with a sample data just like this one. So just drag your mouse to the upper right corner of the graph and just press somewhere there. You're going to see these two buttons. Press on this first button here to insert your data. And then select your data. Just select your data and press on create, and now you have your table represented as a graph. You can also change the color, icon, and the theme of this graph. You can also change the title of this graph. This is what we're going to do now. Press on the first icon and then change this. Just give any title like people graph. What have I done? People graph, something like that, and then it's done, right? So let's change the theme. Just press on this gear icon here like that. You're going to find here type, theme, and shapes. Which type do you want? Let's keep this one, and let's find what we have in theme. You have this theme, you have that one. I think this one is okay with me. And in shape, what we have, so since we are representing people here, this icon is already okay. But you also have more options here, all depend on what you are talking about. Okay, so this is all about this add-in. So our next add-in is all about representing your table on a map, right? So the add-in is called Bing Maps. So once you add it, it's going to ask you to insert a sample data. But since we have another data, we can just close this one and select our table, right? Then press this button right here. Now you have your data represented on a map. As you can see, we only have some African countries, so all are represented right here. You have this gear icon right there. Press on that. You can change also the color of these dots, right? And you can also, let's say you want to put a bird's eye like this. If you like this, it's okay, but I'm okay with this first look, right? So you're free to play around with those settings and see what it gives, right? So you also have a filter right here. Let's say, for example, you don't want this DRC to be to be shown there. You can just uncheck it and then apply. As you can see, DRC is still in the table, but it's not showing anything here. Okay, so that is all about this add-in. And our next add-in is a calendar. It's called mini calendar. So with this calendar, let's say you have this to-do list right here. So you want to insert dates or time, something like that. So you don't have to type anything manually. So all you need is just select any data. So make sure you select the cell where you want to insert the date. Just select any date, you put it there, right? Just like that. So as you can see, guys, these add-ins, they just make things simple. Instead of you having to type manually here, so you just press on a date and it's inserted just like that. Okay, so let's say you want also to put the time here. You also have this small icon right there. Once you press on that, it will actually insert the current time. As you can see, once you put your mouse right there, it is displaying the message insert current time. So what it does is it insert the current time. And besides, you also have some more options here. Let's say for this option here, you just make it smaller, and this one you also make it bigger. And this one, I think it's about theme, so you can change the theme as you wish, right? And there you will change the calendar system. For now, it starts from Sunday. When you press there, it will start from Monday, so on and so forth, right? So that's it with this adding. So this one is called QR code. So guys, this is how you insert a QR code in your Excel sheet, all right? So you just go in get add-ins and type in the search bar QR. This one is called QR for Office, right? So it's a simple one and it's really, I like it actually. I've used it before and this is the one I use the most. So come here if you want to insert an HTTP, and HTTPS means a link to a website or any page, I don't know. And if you want, you can also put an email address, a telephone number, and SMS. And for the sake of this video, I'll just insert this channel, right? So you can also change the color. You have a bunch of colors here, guys, but most preferable, just select the dark color, right? It's safe. Can also make it a little bit bigger. Once you're done with all the settings, just press on insert. There you are. You can also move it in any direction as you wish. Okay, so now the person will just scan this code and it will just drop him on the page which is behind this QR code. So that is it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you liked it. If so, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to tell us something in the comment section, guys. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing and hit the ring bell so that you get notified when a new video is uploaded on this How to Do Technology channel. With this being said, guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.